Hello everyone, it's TheCanadianWifier here. It is 4 a.m. and I should not be narrating right now, but this is a really good match and I don't want to have to sleep on it and then wake up tomorrow and try to remember what was going through my head. Gonna go through the thought processes now, and we've got a fresh match right here. Anyway, looking at the team, it is Standard Smash, Amundio, you know how it is. Anyway, looking at the opponent's team, aka Keo392, Keo, Hayam, Keo, Kujo, Connor, whoever the fuck you are. You're my opponent, and you have Sun, and it looked very scary because I don't know what I can do against Dragonite on this team. Nothing can take a hit. So, yeah, I'd probably lose to Dragonite. But it's fine because I have a Scizor that can do half with a Bullet Punch. Anyway, let's just get into this battle. I believe I lead with Scizor because Scizor is my lead on this team. And I predict him just to lead with Ninetales. And we're going to get it in. So, he leads off with Heatran, as I lead off with Scizor. I do run speed, but I also know he's an offensive Heatran and I don't want to take a move. But he ends up going for the substitute. And he turns out to be sub-toxic. No, that's very bad. I end up hitting a Bandit Stone Edge, which easily breaks the Heatran sub, and predicting him not wanting to go for another sub, I switch out to Bandurus to try to catch something on the switch, but that was kind of silly of me. He's obviously just going to go for another sub until I miss. So I go right out in the Bandurus, go for the Earthquake, obviously break it, and I really had no choice. I had to stay in here and go for the Earthquake, because if I switched out predicting that anyone got up another sub, I would have been in trouble. So he's going to double, predicting me to go out into Amoonguss to take the Latias and go out to Ninetales, and he could have went for a move to take Earth Power to take out Earth Power. He could have went for a move to take out T-Tower, or he could have went for the Will-O-Wisp to burn my Landorus. I predicted wrong, but now it's Latias dies, because I'm banded. Pursuit. Goodbye, Latias. Goodbye. Anyway, he's gonna go right back out into the Heatran and set up another sub, and substitute, and toxic, and wear me down, and I'm gonna Secret Sword break the sub, because I don't like you having subs around you, man. Anyway, this Keldeo is basically just gonna put his little head down later, not now. Anyway, basically what I do is I just pull a blind double switch. I'm like, you know what? I know that Tyranitar can come in and do something to your Heatran, and I'm just gonna switch out. I don't know what you'll go into. Maybe I'll go into Ninetales. Maybe I can catch it and Pursuit Trap it. But no, he goes right into Starmie. I'm like, well, damn, perfect. I did not predict that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna take credit for it. I didn't predict that at all. I just wanted to switch out to T-Tar to make something happen. And I take out Starmie with a couple pursuits. And now Keldeo can do work. I'm literally gonna take out Ninetales because after this, Ice Gem Terrakion, after a Rock Polish, can sweep his team. Not even with the Rock Polish, it doesn't need it. And I just need the Ninetales worn down so he can't Will-O-Wisp me. And Keldeo is just gonna put her little head down and just try to barrel through as much of this team as she can. On top of that, she's even gonna break the multi-scale for Scizor, which means Scizor will be able to come in and do a cool 50% with his Bullet Punch, but then I lose, right? Nope, we got the crit. We got the crits all up in here. It don't matter. We got the crit. Scizor's on patrol. Anyway, for some reason, and he cannot explain this play, and I cannot explain this play, he does not sub. I figured if he subs, like right there, I'd be able to get off 13 as he almost kills me off. Another 13, maybe break his sub as he kills me off, maybe not, depending on my max. But now it doesn't even matter. I probably maybe could have taken one hit anyway. Well, no, after the Spitif drops, I wouldn't have been able to take a hit. I would have been forced to go for Stone. It would have been a mess. And by him not subbing, it's just going to allow Terrakion to do a little bit of work here at the end, and then allow me to finish off the game with just standard Amoonguss. Not bad. And Gyro Ball is weak as shit. Get that out of here. And I'm going to go for the HP Fire and kill him off. So that's going to be the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A bit more standard. It was a bit more of a standard game. Is that English? Whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, do your thing, and I will see you next time. Peace! Hello everyone, it's TheCanadianWifier here. I have an OU match for you today that I had a couple of days ago against Papa Crow. That rhymed. Not bad. So, I have a team here that is literally based around SD Lucario because I, for some reason, wanted an obsession. I had an obsession. I'm like, you know what? I want an SD Lucario sweep. Just like the good old days of 4th gen. This team is named Classic 4th gen Lucario sweep. Just come in on something after they forget about Lucario. Live a hit as you SD, as they switch out. Sorry, SD as they switch out. Live a hit, SD again, and then just sweep. That's the game. You've won. You're at +4. And I have no Rapid Spinner. I have 2 things for Sash on this team with no Rapid Spinner, so it's just a fucking beautiful plan. Beautiful way to go about things. Anyway, let's get into this battle. Looking at the team, he has a very standard rain team. I mean, really, what I feel he did is just took, once Tornadus T was banned, I think he just threw a Latios on there. If that looks very standard-esque from back in the day. Like, if the Latios was a Tornadus T, the Breloom was a Ferrothorn, and the Spinner Starmie was a Tentacruel, that basically would have been a standard team back in the day, a standard rain team. A cookie-cutter rain team is what we used to call them. I'm just going to lead off with my dependable Rotom Wash form, as he leads off with the Dugtrio. I missed the Willow on the first turn, but it's no big deal. It would have only broken his Sash and crippled him for the rest of the game. It's really not a big deal whatsoever. So I'm going to go for it again. He does switch out into his Politoed, as I'm just going to go for the Volt Switch. Get some switching-ish going. You know, early, turn 3. Just go right out into G-Tar, and that's one dead Latios. Fuck you, Latios. Honestly, I hate Latios, Latias, and Starmie. And Celebi to an extent. I hate them. Especially the Lati twins. I hate them. That's the whole reason I run T-Tar on like all my teams now. It's just a foolproof way. You die. You don't have that Pokemon anymore. I didn't even care that I was losing the Weather War just because I could take with the Latios, which could have been a huge problem in my team. Anyway, not bad. He's just going to miss a Focus Blast. I make a bad play, go for the Will-O-Wisp instead of Volt Switch, but it's fine because Focus Blast is going to miss anyway. And knowing that he was Scarfed and outsped me, I can go into Banders instead of a Rock Polish and basically go for game because I can kill everything, right? Yeah, that does 84 to 100. It literally is 100.0, so the crit might have mattered, and it might not have. Unless I got max damage, the crit mattered. So, whatever, man. A little bit sorry for that, but, I mean, not really. It's Pokemon. Anyway, he gets a 2-turn Bullet Seed, and here he just makes a weird play. Like, I have Ice Shard on Mamoswine. Why are you setting up all over my... What? Like, I don't even. That didn't matter whatsoever. You're just being silly about it. Anyway, I'm gonna go right down to Rotom Wash. Dependable Rotom Wash form. Gonna get hit with a Thunder, get the Para, get the full Para, and lose to Thunder Starmie. Wonderful. Anyway, it really does not matter that much whatsoever because I can just go out in the Keldeo and go for the Hydro Pump because I'm a real man. Does 70%. God damn, Keldeo, you're impressive. Never failed to amaze me. And I'm going to go to Diamond Pro Platinum Revival because this thing needs to be revived. Max revives out of the bag. Use them on your Lucario, and maybe one day it can run and rule the OU metagame once again. But it does not in this game. It just simply breaks the Dugtrio Sash, which should have been done in turn 1. Anyway, but that is just a nice quick OU standard game for you there. Finishing off with my Chase Davis. No idea why it's named that. I actually, like, legitimately have no idea why I have a fucking Mamoswine named Chase Davis. But, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time. Peace.